All right, so today we have a total body workout. We're going to be using some hand weights and a mat if you have them. We are going to be working in circuits of cardio and strength. So just be prepared for that. Our cardio sections are going to be a little shorter, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, so Tabata style. And then our strength circuits are a little bit longer. It's going to give you an opportunity to really build up some muscle. So let's get started with our warm up and we'll get into the work. All right, let's start with just march here, just light on your toes. And if right off the bat you want to turn it into just a little bit of a shuffle, that's fine as well. But our goal here is to just slowly wake yourself up, get the blood pumping to your muscles. 3, 2, and 1. Turn this into a squat. Sink your hips back, squeeze, weight goes into your heels. All right, let's have a reach up over top here. Warm up your shoulders a bit. 3, here's 2, and 1. Take your feet out just a little wider. Start to pull your heels upward as you pull your elbows back. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together. Draw your elbows back. Heels come up as high as you can get them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your feet nice and wide. Turn your toes out a bit. Sink into a sumo squat. This is a great way to warm up your quads and your glutes, but also a nice way to open up your hips as well. Do a couple more of these. One more. And let's take this into some reverse lunges. So feet start up underneath your hips, sink back, and then step back up to your front foot. You're pressing off your front foot. Your knee is at about a 90-degree angle. Here we go. Kind of easing into this too. Don't feel like your first couple of reps during our warm-up needs to be the deepest or the biggest. We will work into that. One more each way. Great job. And then let's do a couple inchworms just to warm our shoulders and core up. Bend your knees. Walk yourself out to a plank, either on your toes or on your knees. Hold. And then come on back. There we go. Do 2 more of those on your own. If you'd like to add a push-up at the bottom, warm up your chest. Also a good option. You want to save it for later. Also a good option. All right, bring it in. Take your arms out and in here for a nice dynamic back and chest stretch. All right, you ready? Here is what I have for you today. 2 moves per section. 2 cardios, 2 strength. The cardios are only 20 seconds long, so I'm going to want you to really push yourself, sprint through them, get your heart rate up, and then we'll recover before we do our strength. Move 1 is a squat jump. You're going to sink down into a squat. You're going to jump up as high as you can, okay? Weight goes into your heels. If you don't want to jump, this becomes an air squat. Move 2, we have a power knee. So you're going to pull your back knee up and hop, up and hop. You ready? I'll let you know when it's time to switch sides. Here we go. In 3, 2, go. Up and down. 20 seconds only. We're going Tabata style here. So we're going to work really hard for 20 seconds. We're going to rest for 10. It's going to get slightly uncomfortable, but it's super effective. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, rest. All right, take these 10 seconds. We're going to start by having our right knee be our power knee. So put your right leg back. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. Pull your knee up. Give it a little hop. If you don't want to jump, just pull it in like so. There we go. Now we're going to stick on this same side here through this entire first circuit, and then we'll switch. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, breathe. All right, back to squat jumps. Take these 10 seconds here. Recover as much as you can. We start in 3, 2, go. Up and down, air squats or squat jumps. 20 seconds. Use your arms to help you here. You're already halfway. And take this at your own pace. 3, 2, and rest. All right. Woo. If you weren't awake yet, good morning. Put your right foot forward, take your left foot back this time. Ready? 3, 2, power knee jump, go. Drive it up. Get your arms going. Nice athletic arms here. Gonna help propel you up off the floor. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, here we go. 2 more just like that. All right, big deep breath. 3, 2, and go. Up and down. I like to start today's workout with the cardio. 1, it wakes you up. 2, you get it done with, which means we end with strength, which is my personal favorite. 3, 2, rest. All right, left foot forward, right foot back. Deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, back knee hop. Let's go. Right knee is your power knee now. Lift and lower. Your goal is to get your left foot a couple inches off the floor. If that's not going to happen, you have your knee repeaters. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo! You know what? You are in luck. I misread my timer. And we only had to do it 3 times instead of 4. So there you go. You're welcome. Happy Monday. I know we're a little lopsided because we just did one side, but it's okay. We'll make up for it. Take a break. We're moving into our strength. We're starting with a side-to-side lunge with a narrow row. So we're combining an upper and a lower body. You're going to take 2 weights, hold them at your side. Lunge to the side, frame your leg. Roll your elbows up, put them down, and then switch. The entire time, though, your toes are facing the front. Are you ready? Grab some weight. I'd say medium to heavy for this. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. Down, row, and press. That was a nice little Monday surprise to have 2 less cardios than you were expecting. There you go. Keep your chest to the front. Toes point to the front. Side to side. Keep it up. Now our strengths are a little longer. We have 45 seconds per move. It's going to give you ample time to master the move, get your form down, and really get into your muscular strength and endurance here. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, our next move is a bicep curl with a little bit of a rotation. You're going to grab 2 weights. Join me as soon as you catch on. 1 front, 1 side. Let's go. We're whipping through these strength moves, trying to keep our heart rate up just a little bit. All right, I want your core nice and tight as you do this move. You have a soft bend in your knees. Your pelvis is tucked under, so your low abs are nice and tight and your back is straight. All right, you have about 15 seconds left. Besides switching your weights to make this harder, another option is to see if you can do it on 1 leg. Anytime you change your base of support from 2 legs to 1 leg or 2 knees to 1 knee, it makes it harder. Your core has to kick in to stabilize you. Last one. All right, quick switch. Side to side lunge with your narrow row. Here we go. In 3, 2, begin. You're working your glutes here. You're working all these big muscles in the upper part of your back. Okay, your lats, your traps. Elbows are pulled up as high as you can, and then press off your bent leg. Keep it up, keep it up. You're halfway. Pace yourself here, and make sure your knees are pointed toward the front. I'm going to shorten your lunge just a little bit too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. One more time through our bicep curls. Bend your knees as you pick your weights up. Here we go. 1 front, 1 side. 1 hammer curl, rotate, 1 wide curl. Nice tight core here. Bicep curls, especially if you have heavy weights, is a very easy one to kind of let your form go. I often see people, their core starts to go, they get a little wobbly. And sometimes it's because of the weights that they chose or just their form. So you really need to be mindful that your core is tight, you have a soft bend in your knees, and your body is a statue except from the elbows down. Great job. You have 15 seconds left. Here we go. Stay strong, stay strong. Here's 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Take a little break here. Grab some water. You have a little break before we start our next cardio round, this time 3 times through. All right. So our first move this is all kickboxing inspired. So if you like to box, you're going to like this one. You're going to sink down. You're going to put up your guards right here. You're going to hook punch right here. So a hook punch means you come up around your shoulder and you hook your arm, just like what it sounds like. Move 2 is a front kick right here. I want powerful kicks, leading with your heel, bending your knees. You can adjust the intensity of that by bringing your knee down a bit. Are you ready? All right, team, here we go. Starting with hook punches in 3, 2, go. Now remember, it's only 20 seconds, so you really got to go for it, especially this move here, all upper body. You got to work extra hard to get your heart rate up. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Front kicks, deep breath. Are you ready? Correct answer, yes. Here we go, and begin. Go, push. Alternate feet. I want you to kick as powerful as you can. The height is not as important as your power that you're giving it. Come on, get your hands up. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, I like this one way better than the first circuit. Back down to hook punches. We want to engage our legs. So sink down into a sumo squat here. Ready? Go. Powerful. Right there. It happens right at face height. And then you reset and repeat. Power. No wimpy arms here. Rest. All right, back to front kicks. You'll notice if you're punching hard enough, your heart rate goes up without your feet ever leaving the ground. Let's go, kick. I want you to lean back just a little bit here as you kick. It's gonna allow you a little more power and a little more balance. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, one more time. Here we go. Sink it down low. Nice wide stance. 3, 2, and go. Last time. Punch, hook, go. All the way across. Powerful. Sink it down an inch. Let's do it. Halfway. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, one more time, front kicks, and then you get a little break before strength. Here we go. And begin. Finish this one strong. 20 seconds right here between you and the break. Go, go. Halfway. You pick up the pace just a little. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. All right, check that one off your list. Grab a drink if you need to, and watch your strength move. We have a 3-part move here. It's going to be a squat, a curl, and a press. So grab some medium to heavy weights, put them at your side. You're going to sink into a squat. You're going to stand. You're going to curl the weights, and then you're going to press the weights. Lower them down, and repeat, okay? So squat, curl, press, reset. All right, and then move 2. We have some single leg RDL. So you're going to hold a dumbbell, or you can do it with no weight at all. You're going to balance on one leg. You're going to reach to the floor with your weights or your hands, and then you're going to switch sides. So it's going to work your hamstrings and your balance. All right, let's go. Squat, curl, press. Begin. So squat, curl, press, and repeat. Now, as you start to get the hang of this, you can kind of smooth out the movement. And what I mean is instead of a 3-part movement, you can kind of start to flow them all together as long as your form's intact. So as you stand, curl at the same time, and then press. With your press, your biceps stay right next to your ears. Your arms are drawing the number 11 above your head, and then they come back down that same path. 10 seconds. Keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. We have our single leg deadlift. So go ahead and put your weights in front of your body and begin. All right, I'll show the regular version here. So you're going to keep a little bit of a bent leg. You're going to hinge forward, back straight. If your balance isn't quite woken up yet, keep your foot on the floor here and make it into a kickstand deadlift instead. You're still going to get that element of balance, just with a little more stability. Keep it up. Check your back right now. Is it nice and tight? Are your weights traveling the same path straight down your leg, just past your knee? Depending on your flexibility, you can decide how far down you want to go. And then use your hamstring to pull yourself back up. Here's 3, 2, and rest. All right, you ready? Squat, curl, press, round 2. Big deep breath and begin. Squat, curl, press, repeat. I really like this move too because it allows you to lift heavier weights than you traditionally would with an overhead press, because you're taking that little break in between for the squat and curl. So you might notice this isn't your normal shoulder weight, but you're finding success lifting something heavier because of our other movement. Keep it up. You have about 15 seconds left. Checking on your core right now. Make sure it's nice and flexed and tight. Arms stay in that number 11 position. If you have a mirror in front of you or somewhere where you can see, check your reflection. Make sure your arms are in the right spot. And done. Here we go. All right, right into our single leg deadlift with a raise or a kickstand, and begin. Slow and steady. Now for this movement, if your balance is feeling a little shaky this morning, okay, could just be that it's early, but it could also be that you're trying to balance on a straight leg. It could also mean that you're trying to keep your gaze up. So what I mean is, instead of looking down to the floor, you're keeping your head up. Follow your body and allow your gaze to just lower to the floor here. You got it. Just over 10 seconds, team. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, take another break here. All right, are you ready? We have our next cardio block. Here are your 2 moves. You have a forward jump, a jumping jack, and a backward jump. It looks like this. Jump front, jack, jump back, jack. All right, if you don't want to jump, you're going to tap your toes to the side. Okay, modified jack there. Front jack, back jack. Then you have fast feet. So you're going to take your feet, you're going to bend your knees, take them nice and wide, and you're going to run, pitter patter on the floor. You ready? 2 times through, starting with front, jumping jack, back, jumping jack. Here we go. In 3, 2, and begin. Go. Front, jack, back, jack. So it's just a little bit of a hop in each direction. With your modification, option is right here. 5 seconds. Rest. All right, fast feet. Woo. You ready? 3, 2, bend your knees. Let's go. This now always makes me feel like I'm tap dancing a little bit. Swing your arms. Do what you need to do to take your mind off what's going on lower body. 5 seconds. And done. That was kind of fun to talk through. All right, you ready? Front, jumping jack, back, jumping jack in 3, 2, bend your knees. Let's go. Front, and then back. It doesn't have to be a big jump, but it can be. If you have enough space, and you want to make it a big giant jump, strengthen back, go for it. 5 seconds. Last one. All right, fast feet. You ready? Here we go, big deep breath. And go. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Light on your toes, heels don't touch the floor. Let's go, come on, pick up your pace, just a little. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. All right, make sure calves go numb. Here we go. One more time. Front, jump, jumping jack, back jump, jumping jack, and go. This is it. Final time through these 2 movements. I want you to attack them. You're not going to see this move again. Go all out. Here's 3, 2, last one. All right, fast feet. We're gonna have a little fun with it this time. Instead of just a stationary running, we're gonna go side to side, okay, like a crab or a typewriter. Ready, go. Go to side, other side. Keep it up, keep it up. Woo. You're gonna notice the side of your leg working just a little more with this lateral movement. Rest. All right, shake it out. You have a drink. We are moving into our next set of strength moves. So watch what they look like. You're gonna grab some medium to lighter weights. We're gonna be working our shoulders. You're gonna upright row. Actually, I'm gonna switch to something even lighter than this because of what's coming. You're gonna upright row the weights. You're gonna press them in front of you. You're gonna flip them 4 times. Then you're gonna pull them in and back down, okay? So it looks like this. Up, out, 4, 3, 2, 1, in and down. You ready? 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and let's go. So start with your upright row. Press the weights out. Drive your car 4 times. Put them back, pull them in, lower down. All right, you guys keep going with that at your own pace. Things to think about. Your core stays tight, especially as your arms are extended. That is kind of when your back might decide that it wants to do its own thing. If this isn't working for you, it hurts your wrist, okay? Just do the push. Take out the bus driver. Another option, you can use one weight. Up, push, and drive right here with one weight instead of 2. You have less than 10 seconds. And rest. All right, we are moving into walking lunges. So go up with your weights a little bit. You can also make this a body weight move. Join me as soon as you catch on. You're just gonna walk, taking big giant steps in a lunge until you get to the edge of your space, and then you're gonna turn back around and go the other way. So if you have a big room, you could go all the way to one side and all the way back. If you have a smaller space, take a couple lunges. Knee still stays to a 90-degree angle. Front knee. And you're still pressing off your front foot like so. 10 seconds left. Here's 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're moving back into our shoulder series. So upright row, push it front, drive your car 4 times, pull it back in. You ready? Go. Push, and then drive your car. And back down. So the upright row happens really close to your body. You press the weight straight out, your shoulders stay away from your ears. Sometimes when we get tired, our shoulders come up to our ears, pull them down. Keeping your core tight. And keep in mind your option to switch to one weight if you need to. There you go. You have about 5 seconds left. Ah. Here's 3, 2, and done. All right, shoulders, take a break. Walking lunges with or without weights. Here we go. Begin. I'll see you in 45 seconds. Let's do it. Take off, use your space. You could also walk, if you have a big enough room, you could just walk in a giant circle or a rectangle. Go. Watch your front knee. Don't want it to go in front of your toes. You have about 15 seconds left, team. Big steps. You're stepping over the giant puddle or the giant sheet of ice or whatever you're stepping over. A giant pile of Legos. If you're at my house, 3, 2, and done. All right, release your weights, shake it out, grab a drink if you need to. We are moving into our next cardio movement. If you don't like to be in a plank position, I'm going to invite you to grab a chair and put your hands on the chair for a little bit of elevation, okay? Move 1 is a mountain climber. So you're going to come to either your chair or the floor. You're going to pull your knees in, like so. That's it, just in and out. You can slow that down as well. Move 2, we have, where am I here? There we go, side shuffle. You're going to shuffle to the side. You're going to get to the side. You're going to jump. You're going to shuffle to the side and jump. If you don't want to jump, that jump just becomes a squat, and then you go the other way. Are you ready? I'm winded just doing 2 seconds of each. So here we go. We got this. Mountain climbers start in 3, 2, go. Just drive your knees in. Keep your hips down. You're looking ahead of your fingers, not back to your knees. And you can slow it down, like I said, turn it into more of a march. Or you can go all out here. 3, 2, and rest. Slowly bring yourself up. Take your time here. Side shuffle, hop. 3, 2, and go. Side, big hop. Side shuffle, big hop. Come on. Get low, get low. Take that jump out if you want. Just make it an air squat. Your heart rate's still going to get up. You're still going to get a great workout, even if you take the impact out. 3, 2, rest. All right, back to mountain climbers. If you felt a little dizzy going up and down, you can also do high knee runs instead of mountain climbers. Ready? And go. Get slow. Drive it in. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. You only have 5 of those 20 left. 3, 2, rest. Slowly bring yourself up. Edge of your space. Side shuffle jump. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Side to side. Big hop. Woo. Get low on those shuffles, okay? Get nice and low. Quick, quick, quick. Go, legs, go. 4, 3, 2, rest. All right. One more time through, and then those moves are done. All right, I promised. Mountain climbers. Let's finish it strong. Go. You got this. Tabata is not easy. Like I mentioned in the beginning of our workout, it is so effective. It allows you to get a great workout in a short amount of time. 3, 2, and back up. All right, you ready? Sink down low. Side shuffle jump. 3, 2, go. You deserve the break that's coming up after this. Sink low, sink low. Come on. Send your hips back. Little steps, big jump. 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Wow. All right, you deserve this rest. Our next movements are going to be actually on the floor. So if you have a mat that you would want to join me on the floor, go ahead and grab that. So first move, we have a plank lower. So you're going to start in a plank position. You can be on your toes or you can be on your knees. You're gonna lower all the way to the floor, like so, in a little push-up position. You're gonna lift up off the floor into a little back raise. You're gonna tuck your toes or your knees, and you're gonna push yourself back up. So again, lower down, back lift, and push. Now, if you don't wanna be on your stomach, or you can't be on your stomach, you're gonna join me here, and you're gonna do this move instead, alternating lifting one arm and leg. Are you ready? Let's go. So start at the top. Arms are nice and narrow as you lower down. Take a tri-step lower, push here, and then push yourself back up. Now, ideally, your body should move in one straight line. So if you notice, if you're on your toes, that your head gets to the position faster than your core, so like this and that, it's a two-part move, try it on your knees. I want you to be in one straight long line. 15 seconds left only. This is one of those moves that's very humbling. You think it's a floor move, it's going to be easy, there's no equipment. And then we are brought to reality that it's actually very hard. All right, lay on your back. Here's your next move. It's a core move. You have basic crunches right here. You're going to crunch up, and then you're going to crunch to the side a little. Crunch to the middle, crunch side. Elbows are wide. Keep your shoulder blades up off the floor with each crunch. If you want to deepen this crunch to the side, add a reach. So reach your opposite hand to the outside of the knee that you're moving toward. Try to keep your shoulder blades up off the floor here. It's going to engage your core the entire time, not just when you're crunching. 3, 2, and 1. We're back to our plank. You ready? We got this. We got this. Here we go. Starting your plank. I'm going to show the knee version this time, just in case you want to see what that looks like. You're going to lower to the floor, lift up, and back to your plank. As you lower to the floor, don't make that like a flop, okay? I want you to slowly lower down and then slowly push back up. You want to control every part of this movement. Keep it up, 15 seconds. Control your breathing. Take a big inhale right here and then blow the floor away as you lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip it over and you're back. All right. Crunches side to side. 3, 2, and begin. One center, one side, with the option to reach your hand. You'll also notice that as you reach your hand, it allows your shoulder blade to get just a little higher to get deeper into your core. You guys are doing great. Elbows are wide. Not yanking on your neck, just supporting it. 10 seconds left right here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, roll yourself back up. All right, here is what we have. We have one circuit left. That's it, just one. We have one set of cardio, one set of strength, and we are finished. So here are your 2 moves. You're going to bring yourself up. Again, if you have a chair and you don't want to be in a plank position, grab your chair for this one too. Move 1 is just a jump rope. So you're going to take your pretend rope and you're going to jump rope. Move 2 is a plank jack. So your hands are either going to go to the top of a chair, maybe a second or third stair on a staircase, or the floor. And it's a jumping jack in a plank position. You can also tap your toe if you'd like. And if you do not want to be in plank at all, your wrists are bugging you, you can just make that a regular jumping jack standing. You ready? Big deep breath. You can do this 3 times through this move, 2 times through strength. 3, 2, go. Jump rope. Twirl your rope. You can add a little movement, maybe side to side, or turn it into a little bit of a shuffle. You pick your jump rope skills today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. run, rest. Rest and done together make run, which isn't to rest at all. So plank jack, regular jack. Here we go. Right into it. Keep your hips low. Avoid sending them up high. Out to the side. Again, with the option to tap the entire thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Jump rope. Here we go. 3, 2, begin. Get your rope. Let's go. Twirl it fast. Keep your elbows in. Light on your toes. You can take the impact out like we mentioned, side to side right here. 3, 2, done. All right, plank jack. If you got dizzy standing up, regular jacks are fine too. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Bend your knees. If you can see your shoes right now, you're looking in the wrong direction. Bring your head up a little so your gaze is on the floor in front of your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, one more. This is it. Home stretch for cardio. Woo! Here we start in 3, 2, jump rope, go. This is it. If you have saved any energy up and you've been waiting for the perfect time to just release it, it's now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, plank jacks. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, final set begins. This is it. This is your last 20 seconds of cardio for the entire workout. I want you to really attack this. Go for it. Forms in check. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. All right, you don't even have to stand up. Our last final strength circuit is actually on the floor. So grab a drink and then find your way over to the floor and bring a pair of hand weights with you, medium to heavy hand weights. So we have 2 last movements. Move 1 is a chest press. You're gonna lay back with your weights, 90-degree angle right at your side. You're just gonna press them just above your chest and then lower back down like so. Move 2, we have a butterfly sit-up. So you're gonna take your knees, you're gonna create a butterfly by letting them drop out to the side, and you're going to either crunch or you can do a full sit-up like so. All right, you guys ready? Let's finish this workout. 3, 2, and press. I want you to keep your low back pressed into the floor. So pull your belly button downward, engage your core, and you'll feel your back start to flatten a bit. There you go. You want to engage your chest muscles as much as possible here. So if you feel like you want a little extra engagement, don't let your elbows touch the floor. Stop them a couple inches before they touch and then press up overhead. By doing so, you're engaging your muscles the entire time without a rest. 10 seconds. Here's 4, 3, 2, and done. It wasn't so bad, right? All right, butterfly sit-ups. Knees drop out. You're either sitting all the way up, like so, or it becomes a crunch. I'm going to show one other option too. You guys keep going. If you want to, sometimes adding a weight adds resistance and it also adds a little momentum. So you can add an overhead pullover, use the weight to kind of help propel you up, and then slowly back down. I think I actually like this version the best, so I'm going with this one. Slow and controlled though. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So if you used a weight, go ahead and set that off. We are back to our final round of chest press Grab your weights and then slowly roll back. Pull your low core down to the floor and begin. Let's do it. Last round, last round. I know it's early, but if no one has told you that you are amazing and committed and dedicated for showing up for class today, I'm telling you now, keep up the good work. It's not easy to get yourself, up and moving first thing in the morning. It's usually not easy till it's done, but once it's done, I hope you feel extra proud of yourself. 10 seconds. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Weights go down if you want to use the weight for the butterfly sit-up. Otherwise, legs come out to the side. Keep your soles of your feet together, and let's go. Sit up and down. With the option to make this into just a crunch or even a crunch with a reach. There are a lot of different versions of this sit-up that you could do. Just pick your favorite. And I am recording the class, so next time you can pick a different favorite. There you go. Control the down here. You don't want to flop back onto the floor. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, you guys. Fantastic work. Go ahead and move your weight off to the side. Let's stretch it out. You worked hard this morning, so let's use the warmth in our body to really lengthen our muscles, work on your flexibility a bit. So I want you to come to just a lunging position. Take your right foot, put it in front of you, take your left foot, send it back. Keep your right knee over your ankle here, and then just start to press your left hip down toward the floor. You'll feel a nice hip opener stretch here. You can also drop your foot to the floor or your knee to the floor if that feels better. And then plant your left hand, take your right hand and twist yourself toward your bent knee. Gaze upward and roll your wrist out just a bit here. Plant your hands, sink yourself back onto your left foot, keeping your right leg long, and fold yourself forward. Nice hamstring stretch here. We did those single leg deadlifts. It's a lot of hamstrings. This is a good move to stretch out those muscles. And let's switch, other side. You really covered all the bases today, you guys. We strengthened our muscles. We worked our cardio Tabata style, worked our heart rate. Go ahead and drop your toe if you haven't already. Twist towards your left knee. Very thorough workout, so bravo. Roll your wrist out if that feels good. And then sink yourself back onto your right knee. Just fold yourself forward gently over your left leg, stretching your hamstring. Now keep these stretches, in your repertoire. So later, maybe tonight, if you're feeling a little sore or just maybe a little tight, come back to these exercises, try them again. There's no rule that you have to do a workout before them. You can just throw them into your daily life. Let's stretch out our calves. So go ahead and come to a down dog position and press your heels to the floor. Slow and steady. And then come to a comfortable seated position. Let's stretch out our arms and our back just a little bit, and then we're on with our day. Go ahead and pull one arm across your chest. Nice stretch of your back here. Good, and switch sides. Gentle pull. And then go ahead and plant one hand on the floor. Take your other hand, reach up and over without allowing your hip to come off the floor. Reach up to the diagonal. Great side body stretch right here. And switch. And some torso rotation. So gently pressing away on one knee as you twist and gaze backward. This is my favorite midday stretch to do. If you are, sitting at a desk or your back starts to hurt or you're on too many Zoom meetings, this is a good one to just kind of Release some tension, wake yourself up a bit. Last one each way. All right, big deep inhale. Go dominate the rest of your week. Have a fantastic week. I do have a class this Wednesday at noon online. So if you like to take a lunch day break, I invite you to join me for that. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. And this class was recorded, so go ahead and check it out as soon as it gets uploaded. Take care, and I will see you soon.